I know you're probably wondering why I gathered you here. I'm obviously not your host. I want to talk a little bit about animal cruelty. You know, us horses, we've had it rough over the years. We're made to pull things. We're made to be rode and spurred and we're branded. I just don't know how much more of it we can take, man. I mean, with huh? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So you mean you don't need me anymore? Alright. Yeah, I'm out of here, homie. Peace. That was a little awkward. Basically, what the horse was trying to say, animal cruelty sucks, right? I mean, for horses, not anymore. It just told me we didn't need them, you know. We have cars. I didn't even know why we kept them around the studio. But the real topic today isn't about horses, but the horse theme was from a newly released violent game, Red Dead Redemption 2. Horrible game. Don't buy it. You want my honest opinion? It sucks. If you're going for multiplayer, it sucks. The game, it sucks. No, I'm just kidding. The storyline isn't bad. It's actually a really good storyline, but the multiplayer, if you're going for multiplayer, don't buy it. The storyline is really good. Pay good attention to it. No spoilers here. But really, we're going to talk about the effects of a child's mind while playing these violent shooters. First-person shooters, mostly. But I just wanted to throw Red Dead in there because I was playing it earlier. Anyway, playing violent shooter games sounds like it'll be a bad thing for kids. Like it's going to corrupt their minds. But really, what playing shooters does is it helps the kids perceive three-dimensional shapes. Now, I thought that was weird. I was reading an article about this, and it stated at the academic level, the same, in an academic study, the same level of competence was achieved to the subject, some big word like that. Basically, playing a shooter is the same thing as studying it in a classroom. Alright, the more they play the game, the more they can comprehend three-dimensional shapes. The comprehension level of three-dimensional shapes, that's the one. It improves the critical thinking capacity of a player. So the players can think critically within the game, and it helps them in the real world to learn critical thinking. If you can use it in the game, they can apply it in the real world. People don't even realize that they learn a lot of skills from playing video games. People don't realize how much it helps them. I mean, video games help with hand-eye coordination, video games help with stress levels, heavy metal purges negative emotion. I don't know if anybody knew that, but any metalheads out there listening to your music, listening to heavy metal music. I listen to metal every now and then. I listen to everything. But it can purge out negative emotions and angry feelings. So, you know, the next time your mom's yelling at you to turn down your music, why don't you tell her to listen to a little Slipknot and get past that whole midlife crisis stage, if you know what I mean. Anyway, another positive thing here is those shooters, the results they were getting from people playing shooters was not the same. It was actually better. They weren't seeing the same results through other types of games like RPGs, puzzles, RTS. RTS, you know, it helps with comprehension too and strategic thinking and critical thinking. But something about the first-person shooters, they said, was enhancing kids' ability to think above the level of others in their study. You know, they took a game Remission in 2008. It's where the child player took the little robot in the game and targeted cancer cells, like was targeting cells and using their mind to solve puzzles within the game. But they were shooting the cells. They were making a little shooter called Remission. I thought it was pretty cool. I'd show you a little clip of it, but I don't really have any technology to do so. Another cool thing on the gaming subject, the game Fortnite, the widely popular game Fortnite, I was playing earlier. At 2 o'clock today, if you got to see a MARSHMELLO performed at 2 o'clock in Pleasant Park for all the fans of Fortnite. So thanks so much to Epic Games, to MARSHMELLO for putting on the performance. It was really cool. I'm a MARSHMELLO fan. I love his music. And I actually heard some songs I hadn't heard before or that I didn't know were performed by him. So I thought that was really cool. I added those to my playlist. But yeah, just hats off. You know, the game was good too. A lot of people trying to troll the concert. But midst concert, he takes away all your guns and stuff, and you can just watch the concert and dance, which was pretty cool. So like I said, hats off to Marshmello, hats off to Epic Games. Fortnite's a great game if you want to check it out. It's free on Xbox and PSN. You know, it's kind of cartoony, kind of childish, but it's a great time killer. No matter what people say about it, you know, they say only kids play Fortnite. Well, a lot of adults play too. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. Moving on off of that, I would throw a little clip of it in there. I took a couple of clips, but maybe in another video once I get my computer software hooked up and everything. But as of right now, I don't have the ability to do it. But yeah, in terms of video games, don't hold your kids back. You know, I can't tell you how to be a parent. You know, it's all in the parent. But from studies, from personal experience, you know, video games have helped me through a lot. I wasn't like, when growing up, video games weren't my big thing until I got introduced to them by my friend Brandon. He was actually playing SpongeBob Truth or Square on his Wii, and that got me into playing games a little bit. And also they had a PlayStation, one of the PlayStation 2s, and he was showing me the Lego games and all that. And it was neat. He let me play on like one of my first computers I got to play on. It was pretty cool. But gaming has helped through a lot. You know, you're ever feeling down, you know, you can always just pick up your controller and let a little bit of stress out. You know, sometimes the games get more stressful than the life situations you're in. But, you know, it's the price you pay to have fun. What is on my head? What is that? It's a gap in my hair. Yeah, but the first-person shooters, they teach kids teamwork, social skills. Believe it or not, playing a video game is good for your social skills, because they say 70% of anybody playing online, anybody playing online is usually playing with a friend that they're playing with and communicating with. So it's helping kids expand their social ability as well as goal setting and teamwork. Now, goal setting within the game is a big thing for gamers. You want to do challenges, you want to unlock things. So applying themselves so much to big goals within the games helps apply them to things in the real world. So people don't even realize that they learn these skills from video games. But then you have a lot of people that think, oh, I did this in a video game once. Well, that's okay. You know, some people are like, oh, that's weird. You play video games that much? Well, yeah, I play video games that much. I know it. You didn't. Haha. Portal. That's a great time killer. That's for sure. But yeah, shooter games, in terms of being good or bad for people, personal opinion, I think they've helped. Video games in general. It doesn't have to be a shooter game, but definitely have helped a lot emotionally for me, because you know sometimes you get stuff going on and you play the games and you kind of let it go for a minute. Now there are situations where people take games too far and that's all they do. You know, that's not healthy. I'm in no way saying that playing video games all day is healthy. I mean, they do have competitive gaming where people make money and they go live and they perform to an audience, but in this case, this is just I'm talking about recreational gaming. You know, every once in a while hopping on there, and I just realized my glasses weren't on my face. Every once in a while hopping on there and playing a little bit, that's cool. But if you're going to play it non-stop, I don't suggest it. That's bad for both your eyes and I'm pretty sure your sanity. If all you do is focus on the game and you never go out and actually socially interact. I'm not saying that online gaming is a substitute for social interaction. I'm just saying that it can help in some social interaction situations. Guys, this has been Your Morning Wyatt. It's actually Your Evening Wyatt. I'm really going to have to think of a new name for this channel. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you liked it, leave a like and comment below what you want to see the next video. If you saw me Facebook Live and if you found it on Twitter, go ahead and like and follow me on those @YourMorningMe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.